Good morning, Rumpelstiltskin, welcome in. Long time no see. How are you? Taz, let's go, bud. Haven't played a game yet. Exciting times. Tarts pushing for the C100. Look at you boys and girls though. some folk have been busy. So this was the soft, well, in air quotes, the softer of the two brackets on paper. We'll see if that turns out to be true. Let's go. Nobody playing T10. Could be a replay of this. Can you hear me? I should have asked that. Because these headphones sometimes don't work. Let me know if you can hear me. If not, we can fiddle with some stuff. You're in 10, maybe you should run to 11. I wouldn't worry. My T10 game has become very sketchy of late. So, not much to fear here. Mr. Tinker, how are you? So off to bed. Wanted to wish you luck. Thank you, sir. Sleep well. I know, tourney Monday, playing tour play. What's the world come to, Arna? In the rough, didn't pay attention. We're still not sending it. Priorities though, isn't it? Priorities. Have we got a grizzly bag? No. No. No, we don't. The first of many a navigator to be spent this season has been struck. Off we go. Up and running. And it's not in the bunker. Whoa! Baza, good morning. Jake, how are you? You hello? Can someone let me know you can hear me? Otherwise I'm just talking to myself. Which happens a lot, but, you know. Just like to be sure. With this amateur setup we have going on here. You can. Which might be a good thing, or maybe it's a bad thing, who knows. Excuse me. I've got to be honest, I felt a bit COVID-y lately. Over the last 2 days, and my throat's been a bit... So hopefully this is not the onset of the Rona. We shall see. Yeah, John, welcome. Thank you for the good luck, sir. Anybody else pushing this season? Or are you all just like, we need Centurions now? Why do we need them when we've got Kingslayers? This push isn't about Centurions. Not for me, anyway. Right, until I'm proved otherwise, I'll just keep doing the same thing and missing. Which is all the backspin, half the wind. The wee offset. What's half of 11? 5.5, 5 and a bit. Nearly 6. If you've got a shot that goes in on the second hole here, do let me know. Because mine never do. It looks okay, Jake. We had a wee strategy last night. We tried to avoid bracketing early. Though I'm not sure that worked, to be honest. But the two clans we've got, the two Master 3 clans, did get in separate brackets at least, so we had a choice. And this was deemed... the least offensive. How do I get to the... Can I see it from here? I can't see it from here, can I? I'll show you in a minute. But I don't think there's going to be any easy brackets. Hopefully this one is, but... We've got quite the team. Oh, and a free win to start. Happy days. We're on the board. Oh no. What emojis have we got here? Let's give them that one. So I am not using any boosts yet. I'm going to hold my boosts until after at least the first tournament, probably the last week of the season, to be honest. That's the plan, at least. We'll see if I can be that disciplined. Right, let's have a quick look at this bracket so you can see what we're playing against. Where is it? In here. In here. So, these are the three that have started like a shit off a shovel. Smoking Aces are a good clan, as are the Lookout. And these other clans are probably very great clans as well, but I hadn't heard of a lot of them. They were not Tarts Warriors, I know. And there's no Wolfpack clan just waiting at the bottom to smack everybody into oblivion after the first tournament. So, yeah, this is the bracket we went with. So these three at the top seem to be the main contenders to start with. But that's fine. We've only had about half the clan start playing, so what we're up to 20. So half the clan have put a point up so far, which is fine. So I'm not too worried that we're behind, because they've clearly gone for it from the off. And fair play to them. So, let's stop jibber jabbering. Let's play again. In fact, we could bracket this account actually. What account is this? Rusty. Let's take a bracket. And yes, please. So we'll come back to that later. Anyone we know? No. Your clan's pushing as well. First in your Master 3 bracket. Nice, Rumpelstiltskin. You're not in that clan, are you? The one that's on top of ours. I think you can... I would imagine that's how the game mechanics work, in terms of bracketing clans. I'm not sure. It's not like I've got any evidence to suggest that's true, but... but it seems to work for weekly leagues and stuff, doesn't it? What's this in Epoch 6? 11-6. Give it 10. 8-8. Go there. Could be a bit too much. We'll see. Sandy grave. Oh, over the sand. Should be alright. Michael, thank you for the good luck, sir. Welcome in. Morning to you. Still got a UFO unused. Well, I've not used any of the... I don't think I've used any of the clan point boosters, because I've had no reason to so far. But I have now. So I shall use every one I've got at the appropriate time. Probably hold on to them until, if and when I play Tour 11 on this account this season, which is... I'm not sure if I will, to be honest. I think 10 is the best place for me to be. In terms of efficiency and productivity. But we'll see. Maybe we'll venture into 11. Yeah, we got a shot. We got a shot. Not a nice shot, but short-sighted ourselves. We'll just go somewhere near the hole. 14-2, we'll give it 33. Doesn't seem a lot. Go 3.5. 3.5. Oh, can't see the ball. Wild. Wild! Miles away. Oh, anybody had a hack then in the tournament? In any division? I think Ben's on, isn't he? I haven't seen the wins, etc. Oh, how nice is that ball deal, Jake? They're literally the two balls. If I could have picked balls to be on sale, those are the two I would have picked. So yes, I will have to invest in the master accounts. I think I'm going to try to stop spending any money at all on any account that I do not intend to play master in, which is a shame because like the likes of Ruby has a half decent ball inventory, but I don't think I want to spend the money to make it a sufficient ball inventory. I think 5 master accounts is enough. Oh, get in. There you go. That's the one drop all season, and it came for an opponent. Well played, Dr. Bob. Good luck. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Don't have time. Off we go. Shall we have a look at these balls quickly? I'm going to be buying them on this account, so we may as well. Oh, 3 needle as well. Oh, and it's round. Is it round? No dancing leprechauns on it or anything silly. And what's this one? Well, I wanted 135, but 155 is fine. +1 doesn't really matter. Is that round? No scorpions. So how many of these were we going to buy? We're going to need at least that many. Probably want that many. And once you start thinking about spending that much money, it's hard not to look at that and think, well, it makes sense. We'll see. We'll definitely be buying some though. For sure. For sure. I think it could be the first bundle where one hasn't been wretched. There was one not long ago where they were both okay, actually. I forget what that was. But this is the first time I've loved both balls. First time for everything from Playdemic, clearly. Who's the first person to stream Master normally? That would be Josh, I think. Does Josh do? Or maybe that's just for the mini. In that case, it would have been Tommy, but I think he's stopped. I don't think Ben does Master now. So I'm not sure, to answer your question. You've got the €40 pack. Nice, Barry. Nice. I think that's probably where I'll settle. The £33 one. Robert, good morning, sir. Welcome in. Yes, Tarts are taking a stab at it. A rebranded Tarts. We've cleaned up the clan name just to make it a bit more, I don't know, easy to see, to tell the difference between the clans. Oh, what a wind. What a wind. How good was it to see Catalyst last night? Anybody keeping an eye on the C100 at the top as things progressed? Overhauled quite the deficit. Don't know how much they won by in the end, but it was a fair margin. I feel a bit rusty in T10. I haven't really played Tour for, aside from the 3 games you need to stay in your weekly leagues and all that stuff, I haven't really played a lot of Tour lately. Definitely need a grizzly bag. Somebody remind me to put a grizzly bag on. You needed a power 2 and 5, so you won't be buying anything till then. I've got a couple of accounts that I could do with those on Taz, to be honest, yeah. This is true. Josh doesn't do Master. I didn't think Ben's thumbnail had the Master icon on, and Ben's very, very careful to be. Graphics and stuff on Ben's streams are top notch, as you know. So I don't think he's doing Master this week. Hey Cora, it was amazing, was it not? Was that how much it was? About 30k, 30, 40k. I'll bet, Arna, I'll bet. Oh, Caddy's just he's a machine. When did he come in? Thursday? It was when Pete was streaming, wasn't it? We really need to find a better strategy on this hole. Should we try something stupid? Well, let's try it like we did in the tournament, but I haven't got a side spin for it. It's kind of pointless. Got this funky bounce that goes on here. Let's give that a whirl. What's that? 10-8, probably close to min. We'll go 3, 4 rings. Nah, it's not going to get there. Rubbish. Rubbish! Right. I might pause momentarily, not pause, but hop off this account onto other ones just to bracket them for master. What time is it actually? Should I be bracketing now? 9:12? I guess so. I guess so. Never enjoyed this putt. Oh, lucky boy. Get your €20 ready, Jakey boy. The grapefruit IPAs sound nice, aren't they? Are you another one of these craft beer connoisseurs? Connoisseurs. I quite enjoy some of that stuff. When I used to work in London a lot, there was a place near our office called, what was it called? Cask was the name of it. And they had an ungodly number of different offerings. Spent many an evening in there sampling. Oh, this sounds like backtracking already from Jake. Wasn't a recommendation, Arna. I was just telling you what he was brewing. Sounds like a back out to me, that. Black screen. Oh, Elvis juice. From, what they called? Is it Steampunk? No, it's not. What's it called? Punk IPA. That's nice. You won't be disappointed with that. Well, I'm saying that. I'd be surprised if you are. If you are disappointed with it, ship it to Ian. He'll buy it off you. Brewdog, that's the one. What was I trying to say? Punk IPA. Oh, what we're doing? Max 25. Oh, that's big wind. Arnold, look away now. This will not be how you like this hole to be played. 16-6. Jesus wept. Was he close? I didn't see. 16-6. It's got to be about as big as you can get on this tour. 13.5. I don't know if it needs as much curl. Oh, saying that. It probably does. Oh, great right wasn't needed though. That could come the wrong side, yeah. Wrong side of the flag, so it's going to lack some pace, but I don't know how close he was. I'd imagine closer than that. You prefer a bitter, Jake? Each to their own. Jace, good morning, sir. Welcome. Oh, we've snuck it anyway with our shit shot. Nobody rematching these days. What's going on? Got any challenges we can be looking at? We'll take that. We take that. A hole in one. That's definitely going to happen on Nordic Fjords, downhill. What's our season ones? Win 100 games, easy. Open 100 chests. Oh, it's nice when they give you that one. Open 100 chests. Even my little baby accounts that I just log in to collect the freebies on get that. let's just have a look at this bracket. If it's full, I'll go and do another one. What's that? 5, 10, 15, 20 in. Right, 1 second. 1 second. You still feel fuzzy afterwards, whether you like it or not. He's got a point, like. He's got a point. A New England IPA. Sounds nice. Right. Was that full? No, but it's been open ages. 5, 10, 15, 16. A Tango? There's Tango Crow 2. Not sure. Not sure. Oh, spinning, was it? Sorry, Barry. Are you back now, are you? It's all good here. It says it is anyway. Who knows? Wish it wouldn't do that. You're gonna need more than the 6 you've ordered. Talking about a seasoned drinker here, are we not? 6 cans of 6.5% ain't gonna do. Oh, fun wind. $13.4. Excuse me, 10 rings. I think I'd prefer to just give it a maxi. Just land. Oh my god. Get through. It's far better than I deserve. It's atrocious. Can I make this bigger? I can't even read it. Adam on Top Chat, what a penis. If I've missed you coming in and I haven't said hello, then I apologise. Anybody. It's so small. Is there a way to make this bigger? Arna, how do I make this text bigger on this popped out chat window? Is it even got the option? I'm on an iMac, if that helps. Can you not just press Control and scroll? No. Command and scroll. Stupid iMacs. There's a proper shot. Get in the hole. Control and plus. Shift and plus? No. Command and plus. Oh, you little genius. Command and plus on an iMac. I don't want all of it. Oh, that'll do. That's perfect. Send your invoice. Thank you, sir. Right, sorry. What am I doing here? Oh, I don't like this shot from here. Zero expectation of this going near the hole. 9.6. Not with a double great left. Okay, I'll take it. Use the force. Use the force. I need to... Yeah, I never used a funnel in this whole Rumpelstiltskin. I probably should be, especially from that kind of position, I suppose. Not a good sign when we're thinking about beer first thing on a Monday. No, this is true. It's when you wake up thinking about beer, that's when you know you've got a problem. Or Golf Clash, for that matter. Be honest now. Have you ever woken up and immediately thought about Golf Clash instead of your children or your family? Or what you've got to do today or work? It's terrible. Who needs perfect? Perfect's overrated. You know me, Jace. Like to be great proof. No, pop bunker. Right, give us the nice wind. That's not the nice wind. We'll do 3.5. Do 10.5. Oh, we should be trying the other shop someone told us about. Who was it now? Drew. Not normal Drew. Other Drew. What was it? 10-4. 10-4. Give it a wee tickle of curl. Oh, my knee is killing. No, that's shit. Stay up, stay up, stay up. Not pretty. Joe, how are you, sir? Thank you for the good luck. I'm going to need it. That's for sure. I've just read that comment now, Arno. You woke up at 3 a.m. this morning and you ordered them in the Netherlands. First push, Baz. It's like Christmas morning, waking up. Or last night even, shop change. Waiting for the go to go. Not normal Drew. Not weird Drew. It's a Scottish Drew. Drew Andrew Morrison, I think, is his surname. Streamer Drew. Well, they're both Streamer Drews. I think Scottish Drew. Oh, that's nice. Sweet shot. Sweet. Yeah, I think Scottish Drew started streaming T11 again. I should probably be paying attention to it. You get nothing back off these people. Hey, Marco. Honestly. It's a game, people. It's a game. Have some fun. Stop pressing tournament. Jesus Christ. So here you go. Should we look at this? This could be telling. I never usually look at this. Daily average is only 2. That can't be right. Day? Maybe it was a quiet week. I suppose it was a mini. But it's going to need a few more hours than that. Yes, Andrew from the Drew from the Stink. That's the chap. Nice lad he is. Stu, how are you? Thank you for the good luck, sir. Welcome, welcome. You finished work for the day? 9:25. Be amazing to be finished work at 9:25. Kingpin. I recognise this account. Is this Adam? I was about to say, I love it when you say good luck to someone and all they reply is thanks. It's like, okay. Awkward. Just do that, Tony. Shouldn't we be having the APOC here? Probably should, actually. Which means we'll have to plumb some numbers in. 6-2. Excuse me. Oh, come on now. I've got used to zooming in, to adjusting from space. Not used to being so close. Clawing at the target. That'll do. Not pretty, but it'll do. There you go. Small shoes to fill there, Barry. Oh, absolutely, Stu. Quite the turnaround on the final Sunday of the season. I think somebody said they won by about 30k in the end. It was 30 or 40k, which, given that they were about 20k down, I don't know when, but midway through yesterday. So I'm going. I did hear yesterday was a great day to be playing T12. Some wins to be had. Let's just say. If you could get a match, that was, of course. They were 20k down, was it 20k? Well, there you go then, so that's like a 50k swing in the last, whatever. 6-7 hours maybe, I'm not sure. We'll just get this down there. Seems we've got the wind actually. Oh, no, not a fan of this hole. What is it, 11/8? Nope, not today. You were you were grinding T12. Took 20 minutes to get a game. Just 20. Seems like you got the quick matchups, Jake. Scotty, good morning, sir. Welcome in. Sorry for missing you there. The Ginger Geordie Golf Clasher. Haven't seen you for a while, my friend. Not in here, at least. I hope you're well. Right, what time is it? I need to keep an eye on the clock. 9:30. Got another hour. I'll tell you what would have made my morning if I'd woken up and they'd taken Sequoia Creek out of Tour 10 and just plopped the Oasis back in there. That would have just... yes, please. Oasis has not been seen, has it, since it was taken away? Which feels like an eternity ago now. Did they really? Did they pop down to T11? Do I have a spare device? I just want to see if Ben is streaming expert. Master. Subscriptions. Rookie, pro and expert, no. And just expert for Josh. So I guess Tango, Todd, who else sometimes does master? Kim, maybe? I think Kim usually puts up like a highlights package though, when she's finished. We'll have a go later. I can't really remember if I enjoyed that course or not, Drew Moore Links. try to remember the par threes. I don't think they're easy, the par threes. I can't remember. I'll have to dig the old notes out, although I won't really. I'm going to play expert on 2 accounts, but just for the crack. I'm not going to invest too much time in it. I want 5 through in master this week. That's the plan. That's the ambition, at least. Right, what have we got? Tailwind, so that's just our left spin. In fact, 2, because we've got 2. Woohoo! Don't usually have 2 bars. Don't need to curl it now. 7-1, mid 25, 7-8. Said don't need to curl it, and then I went to curl it through instinct. Roll! Damn it. Didn't see his shot, her shot. That usually wins here. Happy days. Happy days. Right, how was it? Must be done 100 now, have we? 40? We only won 3 games? Jesus. That's no good. 2 of the par 3s are horrible. Your least 2 favourite holes on tier 12, right? Yeah. I can remember them all now. 2 look the same. I always get 2 of them confused because they look quite similar, to my simple mind at least. And the other one, the third one's that one that... I think we played a rough bump on that in expert last time. I think it's the last of the par 3s. Not pleasant. But I quite like the other holes, I think. Hey Greg, welcome. I'm very well, sir. Are you? But I've never played it off the 3rd tees, so I do expect to struggle this week, because obviously most master players, not most, but a good chunk will be T12 players, so they're probably going to know this course inside out. Whereas it'll be a bit of a learning curve. Par 4 is a good chances, yeah. When you watch Pete and them stream, they seem to drop a lot of them, don't they? So, par 5's wind dependent. It's got the cliff hole, hasn't it? Can you still play off that cliff? Or only in certain conditions? Oh no, he's disconnected. It's not a Vietnam rebeler in disguise, is it? Guessed who? Here he is. Has anybody, you know that thing that people put out of the last times we had these holes in tournaments, has anyone seen that graphic this week? Or for this week's course? Stu, I've just opened your message. If men wrote candy hearts. Scottish men. Use a sweat your fanny. Oh dear. Do we send this? Do we have to send this? Kind of feels like we have to. Probably shouldn't. There's Liz's tree. Disappears. Okay. 11 will be about somewhere around there. I'm going to give it all a top spin. No idea on the curl. It's landing. It's bouncing. It's rolling. It's through. It's through. Liz, good morning. Are you well? Jeff, welcome in. Aloha, sir. Laura, welcome in. Good driver green and tailwind. They do tend to send balls out, don't they, that match the tournament, so you do wonder if we're going to get some tailwind, some send it wins. Jake's already bought them, Laura. I've yet to purchase, but I will. I just need to try and see what can be afforded and then split it best across the accounts. That's the plan. Right, can we take advantage of a decent drive? I never usually get to this point. I always go through the rough, through the green into the rough or in the bunker. So I'm guessing this just plays. I don't know. Sharp find out. About 75-ish. Don't land on the fringe is what they tell you, but look at that wind, 15.3. Call it 80 then. 13.4 rings. Vote in the chat. 1 for yes, 2 for no. Is this going in? I'm going to say no. 10. 13.5. We did hit perfect for a change. Right edge. Right edge. Take it. Standard EV school. I should have read that more quickly. Thank you, Orna. Barry knew. Barry knew. Can we get a rematch? First rematch of the day it would be, if he fancies it. Negative. Now, am I going to pop chests on this account? Be nice to get that APOC to a 7. B52 cards would be good. Falcon. Just try to decide if there's enough reasons to pop chests. Where's the Endbringer? Not really. No, I'm not gonna. Not going to. Save those gems. I might need them gems in the last... Oh, I keep doing that all the time. I might need those gems in the last week of the season. For boosters. Boosters. Yes. Any master streams planned, Jeff? Someone was just asking about who's the first to stream masters. I don't think you can though, can you? Under your... Although I don't know. Is it different for the qualifying rounds? Are Wolfpackians or Wolfpackers allowed to stream stuff on opening qualifying round? Maybe. Tarts, how are you, sir? Lovely to see you. I'm holding up a big middle finger for you. Shame I haven't got a camera, otherwise you'd see it. Oh, he's gone. Mickey's gone straight to the Zerk. No messing. Changed his mind. Are we going to blast this? Laura's here. She remembers the last time we blasted this. It did not end well. I think we'll just tap it down there. Which is what our opponents decided in the end. Wisely, I think. wisely. No, I don't think it does. Does it really, Barry? I can't actually remember a time when it has for me. 13.2. Pleasey. I think I need a new iPad. Right, we'll just give it 2 and a click. 13.2. I have to put this in because it's not just going to be 101 plus 1. It's going to be less. Yes. I do like that shot in a more straight tailwind, Jeff. Totally agree. It's a lovely shot. Casper, good morning, sir. Are you well? Let's go Tarts, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, really, Laura? You got to Grizzly Range and Albadit. Nice. So you know the secret sauce then. Was it a pure tailwind or was it like a crossy wind like we just had there? When we had it in the tournament, I did get through one time, I think. But it was with like a spirit ball or something silly, so. Not yet, Jeff. I think we're about, I don't know, last time I checked, about 40 confirmed. They're not all in yet. Oh, that looks close. But we'll fill up, I'm sure. I mean, I've got 2 in there just now, which I will change. This is why I don't want to grind too much on these accounts, because one of them might end up coming out as well. So it'll just be a waste. Traditionally in pushes, I'll tend to not really do much on the first week. Then see how the tournament goes and then put the best one in. But seeing as they're both in there, I don't like this at all. We'll see though. But yeah, I'm sure we'll get full by the time we need to be. It was almost straight to a little bit right to left. Nice. Let's clip the rough. Let's clip the rough. One can already eat a dick. Not started well, Sean. I don't know which one hole 1 is. I haven't even looked at the holes. I've done no practice holes. I should have used some of those practice tokens that were going to expire last week. That would have been the sensible thing to do, just to get a feel for the holes off the back tees, even with a basic ball or whatever, just to see what they look like. Come on, Mickey, tap it in. We're on a schedule. Mickey. Jesus. J Rattles, how are you, sir? Lovely to see you. I've got an emoji for that. Where's my... Let's get the right mouse. Got 2 computers going. There you go. Bracket looks okay. We spent about 10 minutes... Sorry, I had to stop talking while I putted that. I can't do 2 things at once. We spent about 10 minutes looking at them. Laura, but I don't think you get any easy brackets, but this one seemed the better of the 2 based on the clans I recognised. And just flicking through clans I didn't recognise to see if they'd ever been in the C100 and that kind of thing. You can get a lot of information from clans, clan descriptions as well. A lot of them were like quite clear that they were pushing this season. You know, season 33, blah blah blah. So I think we've chosen wisely. Time will tell, I guess. But I can show you I flicked through it earlier, but I can show you who's in the bracket after this. Smoking Aces are in it. They were the biggest name I recognised. But there's 3 clans who've gone off like a steam train. So I'm hoping that they're just wasting all their boosts early, but we'll see. I think there's a Japanese clan that looks pretty tidy. But to be honest, it won't matter who's in our bracket. If the people in this clan will brush them all aside. $1.4, tough. Right, the KK push to 5, push up there. What wind is it? 3.1 back and a bar of left. And then we'll do, what is it, max 15. On a 6.8 is a 7.7. I've got a penchant for hitting this great left quite a lot, so let's help if you could pull it straight as well, Tony. Perfect for the change. Yeah, I don't think it needs the full bar left in little winds. Maybe half a bar. Good to know though. Right, I'm not going to play Mickey because he took ages to take that putt. He's just wasting time. Oh shit, don't want to be in there. Not yet anyway. Maybe later. Travs, good morning mate. Are you well? Yeah, three go through. I was going to show you the bracket, wasn't I? I'll show you after this. That's what she said. Ooh, sandy wind. So my plan is to try and do these early grind streams every day where possible. James, good morning, welcome sir. My first work holiday is usually about between 10 and half 10. It's currently 9:48 where I am. So I usually get the school run done by about 8:45, so I'm figuring if I can do an hour each morning, or an hour and a half, that might be the plan. Right. Hit it as hard as you can. Not the best wind, to be honest. What is this, a 6? Not zoomed out enough. Gonna go there. Nah, it's not enough wind. Rubbish. But yeah, quite the cast we've assembled at short notice as well. So thank you to all the tarts in here who threw their hands up willingly at very short notice. I don't even know how this came about, to be honest. I don't know whose idea it was first. I'm going to blame Ross. That seems sensible. He's the president, so he can take the blame. Morning Lee, thank you very much. Appreciate that, sir. Hope you're well. Did we finish on the fairway? I think we did. I can't actually remember. Or is it the rough? It's fairway. 6-8. We need 4-1. A wee no spin would be nice. Not today, needed more. I'm going to play 4-1. Is it 20? It's maybe 20. It was Millie's fault, was it? Poor Millie. She gets to blame for everything. Well, I'm glad she did. She started the rumour last week. I think, do you know, actually, I'm joking, but I think it might well have been Millie when she was asking about would there be a push, because she was going to go and get some, or try to get some Centurions elsewhere. Maybe that's what put the thought in Ross's mind, in my mind. The very thought of losing Millie was enough. Stop right there, young lady. We shall do a C100 push. Right, 3 islands. The 3 islands. Oh. Ugh. Honestly, the worst wind in the world. 5 and a bit, 4-1, 14-1 even. Jesus Christ. We ain't gonna have the rings for this. Well, we will, but... What was it, 17 or something stupid? 17.3. Off the cliff we go! Great right, with left curl. Best we can do from there. Actually, I'll take that. In that wind. He's still going that up. See, I don't like going on this pad when you've got to pull into the water. Let's see how he does it though. Hefty curl, oh yeah. And a great right. Landing. Oh, this looks decent. Yeah, it's going to be very good. Very good. Right, I'm going to start playing off that pad. On the left, even in a right to left wind. Thank you, sir. Right, let's look at the bracket. So these are the 3 that have started fast. Oh, they're top now. These could be the ones, you know. These could be the... No master banners. Some. I'm just going to randomly click on 3 or 4 names to see. So yeah, they're one. Venezuela Libre. Never been in the C100, that doesn't mean that they will not get there. And then these look like they're serious. But the fact that they were asking for 6k or more made me wonder if they... I don't know. So there's M3, then there's us, then the Smoking Aces, the Lookout I know, and then a load of clans that I never really heard of, who could all be killers for all I know. But this did seem like and as I said, there's no Wolfpack clan just sat at the bottom waiting to kill everybody after the first tournament, which is always a bonus, so we can't complain. Oh shit, that was annoying. I might speak to Arner actually about how to play that in T'other Winds. Oh, I used to play Andy H all the time. Everton man. Everton fans only. There you go. You've been told. You've been told. Oh no. Oh no. $14.4. No, not plus 10, just normal. 9.9. Give it 10 because it's so strong. Oh Jesus. Push that up a wee bit. I'd usually use all the curl, but in this wind, maybe a bit less, I'm not sure. Oh no. Should have used all the curl. Do you know, I remember saying that in the past to myself when I last did this. Remember to always use all the curl, Tony. That's what your wind adjustment's for. It moves you further left, so you can still use all the curl. Oh, save it wind for him. I think he's in the other rough, I'm not sure. The one I just had, yeah, you play the same wind that wind, you want to just go hard the hell, it's more saving in the tail. Yeah, it's your setup in general for that hole I need to look at, because you don't play it the same way I do. And you always do well. I'm happy with my shot for all winds except right to left. But if I can learn how to... I like big putts. I like that. Got no laughy emoji though. Right, can we go straight over at least? Because we're in the good rough. 7.5. As Ian would say, we'll just rasclat this as hard as we can. Good left. Still landing. Happy days. Oh no. I've got the big putt, not him. Actually, that's okay. Might be a while before you can show me fish with tarts in Japanese fishes. There you go. Arna Hansen steps down. Front page news. It's a shaker. It's a wee shaker. Are you not playing the tournaments either, Arna? Or are you going to just keep your options open on that? I guess if you're taking a break, then you don't want any of it going on, I suppose. Or I wouldn't, I don't think. Right, Andy, off we go. Mid 20 for us here. 2 top, 1 right. Fix up, look sharp. The Kimmy way. This music's a bit 80s, is it not? Feels like we're in Beverly Hills Cop constantly on a never-ending loop. Looks good. Oh, a bit right. Oh, a bit long. Bit right and bit long. Right, mid 20, two top, one right. Very disco, yeah. 8792. Oh, I've got two. I keep forgetting we've got this quasar on. Treating ourselves. That wind, we want to be not that far, but that far. About there. What did we say? 9-2. Give it the hintiest of hints of right curl. Oh, that was not the plan at all. That's terrible. That must have bounced on the fairway. I mean, it's going to win, but not through design, through sheer chance. Usually get a rematch off Andy. Not today, though. Don't think anybody's rematched today, have they? Send us your logins, could do with the practice account. So there you go, there's a smoking ace sitting on top of me already. Right, how are we doing? We are nearly up to 7k. It's good. And have we filled? What are we up to? 43. 43. I think we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 that probably shouldn't be there, so that's going to be 40. So we're 10 shy with about at least a couple more that should be in to come in. There's one right now. Mr. Mark Hayward. H the man. The legend. Get in the queue, Jake. Get in the queue. Yeah, absolutely. I hope you enjoy your time off, Arna. Don't spend it all watching golf class streams, for goodness sake, whatever you do. Get me that Navi back. There it is. Now I feel better now. Don't feel as dirty when I've got the navigator on. Right, 7, 9, plus 10. 6 rings. Which we probably won't have. So what is that? 4 rings of OP. I don't mind clipping the rough, to be honest, and rolling out. Sometimes prefer the sniper shot to the long iron here. Does anybody know how many master brackets there were? Not in the mini, but in the last proper tournament, which was, what was that? The Jamal Dunes. Ah, you're sneaking a peek at work. I think we've all been there. What time is it? 10:05. Right, we're gonna have to think about winding down shortly. Crosswind. Right, as it's a crosswind, we'll try the rough bump. Yeah, 7-1. About 6. With a wee 12:01. Goodness me. This is why I hate this shop. Even in a crosswind you can screw it up, Tony. Oh, should have just backspun it. Should have just backspun it. Jake will miss you. He's already over it. I know by now. Savage, Jake, savage. Nigel, good morning. Welcome, sir. Thank you for the good luck. Are you well? Oh dear. What will you do, Arna, if you've not got Laura there to wind you up? You'll need to fill that void in your life somehow. What a stupid thing to do, to put this ball here. Are these the ones you should be dunking? Is this like the just dunk it range? I never dunk these wedges, but probably should be. It's likely to go in as me hitting a perfect, I would imagine. The best thing with the Nirvanas is though, you hit your perfect and you find out you've misadjusted it. Or a Spitfire. Spitfires do that to me all the time. I get so excited when I hit a perfect and find out that I've over adjusted it by about 3 rings. If you can do a power slice hook because of trees, what percentage of that power slice number would you play for only the slice without curl? So a straight pullback. It's a good question, Casper. Many great minds in here. I'm sure one of them will answer you. I'll venture an opinion once I've played this shootout. 13-4. Disgusting wind. 17 rings. Really? Really? 1 and 4 and a bit because it's breezy. And then 17 of your finest earth rings. Okay, and we're going to give it some curl. And a wee bit of OP. A little bit of everything. Just to see if we can get it near the hole. Or in the hole. Take it. Take it. So have we answered the question yet? What was Casper's question? Yeah, so you can't do it. Yeah, I think I understand the question. You can't power slice, you can't curl because of trees, but you still want to play a slice. Curl will affect the landing position, I think. If you imagine curling with a wind versus not curling with a wind, it's going to significantly change where it lands. I don't know what numbers you'd use though. I guess it's a bit trial and error. Like you'll see people play the Nirvana slice out of rough sometimes. And they'll play the full 22, 25 rings and they just won't curl it. They'll just pull back straight and that still goes kind of where they wanted it to go. So I don't know, but I would imagine the numbers have to change to some degree. Good luck, sir. Oh, that's a... I told you we'd get that, didn't I? That doodah chest thing on this hole. What's it called? Golf pass. That's what. Those are the words I'm trying to say. Rough luck. Complete a chip in from the rough. What's in the rewards? Has anybody looked? Aside from a bunch of random emojis. Saying that, I like the wee guy, so I'll take that one. What are the teas and stuff though? Is there any good stuff? It's usually at the top end, isn't it, the good stuff? No, don't need that. No, I already have something that's equally as costly. That's something we don't care about. Don't care about coins. More coins. Trophies. Not for that much. Right, so there's pretty much nothing in here I'm interested in then. Oh, here, what's this? 60% for 1700 gems. Could be, I have to check, that could be one of the better teas they've brought out. We'll see. You do 25 rings for Nirvana, 23 for... Did. Yeah, I think Casper's on about a driver though, so if you're playing a... Well, Casper can tell you himself, but if you're playing an APOC slice, and it would normally be, I don't know, 23 rings, with wind from right to left, and you're going to use full left curl, so you're curling with the wind, then how much less would you adjust from the 23 rings if you're going to just pull back straight for the slice? I would have, if I was doing that by feel right now, I'd probably go like 18 rings instead of 23, but that's just pure guesswork. In my opinion. What's up, Jay? Thank you for the good luck, sir. Definitely not worth buying the season pass this season. I don't think it's ever really worth it. I went mad and bought it on 4 accounts on the first one, but that was a waste of money. I wish I'd kept that £80 and I would have used it to buy the ball package that's out now, because that's a far better investment of money. On the notebook page, it has Nirvana numbers up to level 6. I think the notebook stuff's... It hasn't been updated for a while. And I've always found those charts for slicer and hook rings to be a bit... Very well, they should be taken with a massive pinch of salt, because wind conditions and elevations and stuff change it. You can't really stick to a single number, I don't think. Or at least not for me. We'll go 8. We go 8. Thanks for those booms as well, by the way. I appreciate that. Not enough curl. Three games, no wins, no perfect shots. Laura would be telling you, restart the game. Absolutely. Yeah, if you're going to push, yeah. I think I've already got quite a lot of teas from having had season passes in the past. We can have a little look, actually, after this. In fact, I'm going to need to update the spreadsheet with all these new teas and whole booms. Oh, my knees. Killing. Ranecci, welcome to Claymore. Hope I've pronounced that correct. Thank you for becoming a member. It's very kind of you. Straight tailwind. We're not in the right spot, but we'll go there. Should we just give it 10? Hope for the best. God damn it. Yeah, Perfect was clearly in. Deej, how are you, sir? Tarts, baby. Day 1 of a 28-day mission. Let's call it a mission. But what a mission it's going to be. It's going to be fun and games. I posted the Discord link in the Tarts messenger chat yesterday in case anybody fancies a bit of chitter chatter while they're grinding, if and when, or even sharing their screen, because you can share your screens now in Discord and let others watch you play and help you out and all that stuff just in the Discord. So it's very decent, very decent. Oh, got this one again. 2 hole-in-ones on the same stream. You what? 12.9. Oof. Crazy. I want 2.5, but I'm frightened to use it in this wind. Right, what did we say it was going to be? 12.9. Okay. Get a hole! Or YOLO, as a certain Mr. Moore would say. Right edge. Right edge, always right edge when it misses. Always perfect pace, but always right edge. Mr. Drew, good morning. How are you, sir? Millie's doing very well. It's her fault that we're pushing. It's not really. That's a vicious lie, and I won't have it said. No, she's good, as far as I'm aware. She's going to be rounding this band of merry men and women up, keeping them in order, running a tight ship this season, helping Russ, no doubt. We're blessed to have her. Blessed to have all the tarts. This could be... it's going to be short. Good shot, though. Not good enough. It was her fault last time. Poor Millie. Right, what time is it? 10:19. That's probably going to be the last game. I just want to see these teas and all this hooji-mabang. Oh, getting the second jab today. Well, good luck. Hope the side effects are not too severe and you're feeling well after it, Drew. Right, so this is not... We want to look at teas, not this. So we're nearly on 7k. Happy days. What did we get up to? 140. Only 7 wins. But got to start somewhere. Right, I want to see these teas. Customize. So I've got all these. I know that one is clan points, and it's quite cheap. Sure, some of these other ones are. That's trophies. There you go, 88%, but that costs a fortune. See, I wouldn't refill that more than... I probably wouldn't refill that at all, to be honest. But that I could live with. I could live with popping in like 900 gems. I know it's the same thing nearly. I know it works out to be roughly the same. It just feels less severe to spend 900 gems. But hopefully we don't need these boosts and we'll be fine without them. But if you already got a load of teas, then you've probably got a decent clan point boost tea amongst them. I'm not sure about the whole explosions. I think that one is one. Yeah. But I have got a spreadsheet somewhere which will be updated at some point today with all of the new ones, because all the new ones are yet to be given to us or offered, or... But all these will get added to it, so that'll be shared in the usual places. So you can work out for yourself when you get offered a tea or a whole explosion here whether it's worth buying. Right. Good luck to the Tarts, especially. Good luck to everybody, especially for the tournament this week. But best of luck to the Tarts, those grinding and pushing and going on this merry journey with us. Fantastic to have you all. Can't wait to get this going. It was planned in a very short amount of time, but instantly got that buzz that you get from a C100 push when you don't do them as often, people like me. The car dealership hole explosion is good points, is it? I haven't seen that one. Car dealership? What's that? I don't even know what you mean. Car dealership. Is it one I've got? Is it that one? I don't know. There's probably good ones to be had anyway. So yeah, good luck. I'll be back maybe later today. Might just do an expert hack. We'll see. Almost certainly tomorrow morning for another one of these 90-minute-ish tart grind streams. I'll try to do these every day if we can. They'll always be at the same time, so if it's not a time that suits you, I apologise. But if you're watching on replay, if anybody does do that, then thank you too. And I'll see you all next time. Much love. Bye for now.